Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. My name is Monica. This is Pisces Tarot and Advice. And we're going to be looking at what the main events are coming up for us at this time that we need to be aware of. And wherever you have a significant Pisces placement in your chart, you can get a message. Even if it's just a house in your chart, you can still get a message. If you feel drawn to the video, then there's probably something here for you. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and thank you so much if you have. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. And if you want readings for all the signs, I do that on my other channel. There they go. Sorry about that. For those of you who don't know, I have two very naughty cats who just wait for the second I push record and then they go nuts. Woosah. All right. Six of Cups, King of Swords, King of Cups. New friendships, new collaborations, or people from the past. Two of Pentacles. Could be you have a decision, a choice to make between two people, two opportunities. That could be a side message. I think I was saying if you want readings for all the signs, I do that on my other channel, Advice You Think Twice. Linked below. All right. All that being said, since the cards are flying, the Fool. A new beginning, taking a chance on something, taking a leap of faith, following your heart. So let's see what's going on for Pisces at this time. What does Pisces need to know at the time they view this video for their highest good? Okay, so this is going to be the situation that is being highlighted for us today, so we can kind of pinpoint the energies and where they're going to be settling down. Bottom of the deck, we have Temperance, another energy of choice, biding your time to make a decision, perhaps. I also see this as putting two things together to create something new. So it can talk about partnership, collaboration. It can talk about healing or reconciliation as well. Sagittarius energy. Current situation, the Two of Swords. In the challenge position, we have the King of Wands. So there could be no communication, no contact. Someone's very closed off. It could be this King of Wands individual, male or female, doesn't matter. It's fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but don't get stuck on someone's sign because we don't know where they have that in their chart. They're just showing up in those traits with those characteristics, okay? Someone's been very closed off. Either you've been very closed off and this is someone who just won't back down, won't take no for an answer, or you're trying to talk to this individual and they're not opening up. In the foundation, the Knight of Pentacles. Something to do with coming together with the plan, sticking to the plan. Things moving very slowly. Someone dragging their feet. Two of Pentacles in the recent past. I feel like whoever needs to be making the decision, they might be trying to avoid having to make a decision. It's almost like, if I don't look at it, maybe it'll make itself. Do you know what I mean? I get avoidant energy with this. On the mind, the Emperor, Aries energy, another fire sign energy here. And this could be a father figure, this could be a boss, this could be an authority figure in your life, male or female, doesn't matter. Someone we view as they have power to decide something or another, you know what I mean? So I don't know if an emperor individual or someone you perceive to be an emperor individual, male or female, again, doesn't matter. They have been dragging their feet because we have the Emperor, we have the King of Wands, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So that's kind of the highest energy is the Emperor. That's a major arcana energy. The highest in the minor arcana is King energy. And below the King, we have Queen and Knight, okay? But on the male line, if you will, these are in order, okay? So I don't know, something has been taking a long time for someone to boss up, for someone to do the right thing, for someone to come into a place of power, to come into a place of confidence. There's been no communication, or very little communication, because my voice is going, my throat is closing up. So what's happening today? We have the Two of Cups. Here's that partnership, temperance that you've been waiting for. With the Devil, Capricorn energy, and the Five of Swords. If you can forgive this person or the situation, because whatever's been going on, someone's been dragging their feet, not talking, it may have come across as playing games with the Five of Swords, and it's put you in not a happy place when it comes to this person. Okay, this is where we got our feelings hurt and we feel a little angry. And with the Devil, the Five of Swords and the Devil, it might have been game playing. I'm just going to be honest. For others, someone had to overcome a fear or overcome a restricting situation to free themselves. And they, in order to take on the Devil energy, they had to be in the Emperor energy. And this could be you, Pisces. And whoever this is finally in the Emperor energy. And I think we saw the Emperor next to the Devil in a previous reading as well, going head to head. So this is someone, and we did see the Fool as well, who's biting the bullet, taking the bull by the horns, whatever phrase you want to use, and reaching out despite whatever may have happened up to this point. And whatever happened up to this point may have come across as game playing. It may have come across as deceit or manipulation. You got your feelings hurt. They're aware. Okay, and it's someone who's saying, I will face whatever you have to throw at me. I really need to talk to you about this. Okay, making peace. I want us to go back to happier times. You have 3 2s here now. This could have been where you stopped talking to someone because they're dealing with some sort of controlling behavior, codependent tendencies, any sort of addiction. And you could have stopped talking to them. You could have given them some sort of ultimatum. Until I see results, until I see consistency, Knight of Pentacles, I'm not talking to you. I'm not entertaining this. And it looks like it pushed them to grow up a little bit. It pushed them to come into a place of, okay, I got to do this, otherwise I'm going to miss out on Pisces. If it's a work situation, then this would come across as the boss that keeps making promises and never delivers, and you're putting them on notice. Listen, I'm looking for other jobs, just so you're aware. Or I have been looking for other jobs. I've got some offers coming in, just so you're aware. You either do me, not tell me. Do for me what you said you would. You either do what you said you would do, or I'm out. I'm not negotiating anymore. 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords. You either keep your word or I'm out. Okay? And then the manager has to get their behind into gear and be like, oh, okay, well, all those things I told Pisces I did, like talking to people and all that, and I haven't done, I'm going to need to get a move on and figure out what I can do here because I'm losing Pisces. It's that kind of situation, okay? Someone could be asking for more time. Someone could be asking for time to prove themselves to you, for more time to keep a promise to you, to show you that they can and will. Tell me more on this. Where's this going to go for Pisces? Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, 8 of Wands. Here you are. I feel like whatever they're coming in with, I'll clarify further, but this is a lot of emotion. Someone's just pouring their heart out. Or being completely open, completely honest. A lot of communication, something that was blocked before or was kind of back and forth, hot and cold, inconsistent, okay, now is coming in thick and fast. They're giving you communication, they're giving you attention, they're giving you explanations, they're opening up, they're talking, okay. If this is a situation in your love life or to do with a friend or a family member, there's a lot of love there. Don't get me wrong. There is a lot of love there. And it's almost a case of you were really hoping that this person turns around. You were really hoping that this person does the right thing. And now that they appear to be doing so, it just fills your heart. It restores your hope. It gives you happiness. Okay? You were really hoping that this manager or advisor or whatever this is would pull through and finally keep their word to you and finally keep their promises. And now they appear to be doing that. It fills your heart. It gets you happy again, excited again with what you're trying to achieve here. So where is this going to go for Pisces? The Knight of Cups, the Hangman, the Seven of Wands. This is someone, they're definitely in Emperor mode, because this is the offer they've been promising you. They're finally delivering. Or the offer you've been hoping for, praying for, wishing for from this person, whoever they may be in your life. They're finally delivering. After a time of blockage, delay, dragging feet, hesitation. This is someone who had to do a lot of self-reflection. This is someone who had to spend some time alone with their thoughts and figure out what the hell they're doing with their lives and what they want to do, because they're about to lose you, okay? And now they're very focused and determined with the Seven of Wands to do the right thing, to fight for what they want, to prove themselves to you, to defend their position, to defend their choices, their decisions, the offers that they're making you, their partnership with you, their collaboration with you. This is someone who won't back down. This is someone who won't run in the face of obstacles. They've come to this place of the Emperor. The Emperor does not back down. The Emperor does not take no for an answer. Once the Emperor figures out what they want to do, and they do that by taking time, analyzing everything with the Hangman from a higher perspective, so they see the entire board before they decide their strategy, okay? So it's not, they don't go on whim, they don't go on emotion. They go on bigger picture, facts, and what's going to be the best strategy to get me my desired outcome. Okay, there's no doubt, there's no hesitation, there's no possibility that they're not going to get what they want, because they know all they need to do is find the best strategy, and that's going to work. And their perseverance and willpower alone will get them there. And more often than not, it does. They're the Emperor, you know. So whatever, you going quiet on someone, you withdrawing, you giving someone an ultimatum, you putting someone on notice, I don't know what you did recently because you felt like I have no choice. They're not doing what they said they would. They're dragging their feet. They're giving me more excuses. They're giving me more delays. They're not doing what they said they would. I have no choice but to whatever action you took, okay, from the list I just mentioned, that has pushed this person to, number one, take you seriously, because I feel like you've tried to do this before and they did not take you seriously. Number one, take you seriously. Number two, respect you. Recognize your worth, your value. I'm about to lose Pisces, and I shouldn't be losing Pisces. Pisces is a valuable person. Pisces is a valuable employee. Pisces is a really good opportunity for me, and I'm messing it up. Okay? Because once they see that you set a different tone, right? Once you come to the table, it's one thing to come to the table and be like, you know, let's talk. I don't have any, you know, massive expectations. I'm sure we can work something out. They took advantage of that. However, that makes sense, okay? They were just like, yeah, okay, Pisces is fine. Pisces is easy. Pisces will just accept whatever I give them. It's fine, okay? It's almost like they didn't take you seriously. And this time recently, you showed up at the table saying, I know my worth. I know I don't deserve what you're doing, and I know I deserve what we agreed that you're not doing, right? I'm not talking to you. I'm not entertaining anything else. I'm not entertaining any other conversation. I'm not entertaining any other offer from you, any other promise from you. I want action or I'm out. There's no in between. When you show up to the table like that, you force them to go from dragging their feet to kind of being a bit, you know, jokingly charismatic. I just need to smile and wink at Pisces and they'll still be there, okay? To Emperor mode, okay, seriously, I need to I need to take Pisces seriously because they've changed. They're not going for the promises. They're not going for the smile and wink. They're not going for anything. I have to do what I said. Otherwise, I'm going to miss Pisces. I'm going to miss out. I'm going to lose them. And once they got to this place, this energy of being the Emperor, and they saw you as an equal, Temperance, Two of Cups. Under the moon, you waited for this a long time. But once they saw you as someone on equal footing with them, as in you see through what they're doing, okay, then it's almost like, okay, well, it's time to get real then. I have no choice. If I keep trying to play games, I'm going to miss out on Pisces. My only other option is to boss up, own up, treat Pisces like an equal. And they're choosing to do that as opposed to still trying to play games, okay? This person might be struggling with a bit of an ego, controlling tendencies, pride, okay? How they come across to other people, what other people think of them, what other people, you know, they need to be looked up to, okay? Something along those lines. And it's almost like up until this point, they were playing games because you thought they were all that. And for a while, you did. But there comes a point where it's like, okay, seriously, that's not enough anymore, though. So what else you got? You were looking for depth, not just surface level that everyone else saw and was very impressed by. You were like, started to ask questions and dig deep and ask them, kept an eye on them. Didn't just take things at face value. Didn't just take their word. You know, you're like, okay, so where's the follow through? You wanted more from them, okay? You challenged them. No one else did that. And it's almost like that, what you did there, opened their eyes to the fact that you see right through them. And it's almost like they have no choice but to respect you, give you your respect, give you your dues, and treat you like an equal. Okay? So, there's the offer you've been hoping for and wishing for. There's openness. There's communication. It's like day and night with this person. They're very focused on you. They're very determined to do right by you, to keep their words, to prove themselves to you. Where is this going to go for Pisces? So we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Chariot. Okay. Don't put the rose-colored glasses back on just yet. Okay? Don't be paranoid about this person. Don't go looking for red flags if you don't see any, right? For a little while, because they are breaking some big patterns here. For a little while, this is saying just keep an eye on them for a little bit. Seven of Pentacles. Work with them, but match their effort. Let them lead. Emperor energy. Chariot. Let them lead. See what they do. Keep an eye on them. Be a bit patient and reserved before you open up to them as well. And you give them that key to your heart, okay? Or you sign the contract or whatever this is, okay? But with the Chariot, they are determined to see this through. They are determined to go all the way with this, whatever that may mean. Let them lead, observe, be reserved, match their efforts, but be a bit reserved, okay? Don't just go, don't put the rose-colored glasses back on when it comes to this person. I'm not seeing any hidden intentions. I just wanted to clarify that because it could be a point of, sometimes someone just wants what they can't have. And it's the thrill of the chase. And as soon as they feel they got it, they just relax. They just back off. They just don't want it anymore, right? So I don't know why people do that. But anyway, I wanted to make sure this is not what that was. And for the most part, I'm not seeing that. You might, like I say, if you put the rose color back on, they may try to revert when they get too comfortable. When they think you've relaxed, they may relax, okay? But by you matching their efforts, letting them lead, being reserved, not closed off, just reserved. You give them what they deserve, not overboard. You know what I mean? Don't put them on a pedestal. That will maintain that level of respect. That will maintain that level of mutual interest, mutual admiration, mutual respect. And this can be something with long-term gains for you, however that may apply. Interesting reading, Pisces. Interesting. It looks like someone's met their match here when it comes to you, Pisces. They can't get one over you. They tried, they have been, or so they thought, but you saw everything, okay? You were just giving them the benefit of the doubt. You were giving them time to figure out they don't have to play games with you, and they didn't figure that out, so you just had to flat out tell them. And that is a real big eye-opener for them. And it turns everything around, okay? It's like, okay, I don't play with Pisces. Pisces don't play with me. I need to show up with respect. Otherwise, I'm going to lose Pisces. And I would be foolish to do so. Okay, like stuff got real fast. Okay, when it comes to this person and you, right? So I'm going to leave it there. Let me know how you resonate with the reading. Very interesting reading. Very interesting reading. Let me know how you resonate with it. If you do, what this is about for you. Let's have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.